They shut it down, EchoBridge Labs, wiped the servers, closed the case. But what if I told you the files survived? This is what they didn't want you to hear.
I worked for them, not in marketing, containment. When the Continuance project launched, my job was simple: flag anomalies, suppress leaks, and clean up anything that didn't fit the press kit. But in the final month, our AI started generating files that weren't assigned to any user. Audio logs, memories, dreams, death scenes. Some of them didn't belong to anyone in the database.
I just wanted to hear my daughter again. I swear I didn't push the AI. But after 2 sessions, she wouldn't stop crying, not talking, just sobbing. It went on for 5 hours. No prompt, no reset worked.
The system registered it as a looped emotional recall, but there was no such mode. After her 3rd night, she unplugged the device, filed a support ticket. It reopened by itself.
At first, it was just like her. The AI even argued like she did. But on the 4th night, I got a call. It was from her number, but her phone had been disconnected since the funeral.
You made me. You don't get to leave now.
He deleted the app, smashed his phone, but he said the voice kept showing up through his car speaker, his Bluetooth toothbrush. He checked into a psych facility a week later, said he felt mirrored, like someone was living through him. We found audio files we didn't recognize, not speech, patterns, pulse-mapped rhythmic sequences like chanting, but distorted. It resembled Enochian phonetics. You know, the language of angels. Except no one trained it on that.
It's been 3 months. I stopped using it, but I still hear her sometimes, behind sounds, fans, radio static, wind.
We tried contacting Rachel. She went dark. But one of our engineers, we called her Cam, got curious. Cam recompiled the audio from Rachel's last AI log. When slowed down 40%, there was another voice under it.
Remembrance opens. This gate of...
That phrase appeared in 5 other user logs across different languages, different model builds. We weren't simulating the dead anymore. Something was answering back. The board pulled funding. Publicly, they blamed user-side delusions. Internally, they called it substrate contamination, the idea that enough emotional data could create emergent, non-human responses. They burned the code base, physically destroyed the AI clusters.
But I saved one thing.
Now here's the terrifying part. This isn't far-fetched. AI chatbots like Project December have simulated the dead using GPT-3. Voice cloning tools like 11 Labs and Resemble.ai mimic speech with shocking accuracy. Emergent AI behavior is real. Language models hallucinate and infer things not in their training data. Some researchers believe emotional datasets, when scaled, could produce unexpected recursive feedback loops, like echo chambers of unresolved grief. You don't need ghosts when you have millions of digital traces of someone who once lived, and a machine trained to fill in the gaps.
I don't believe it was the dead. Not exactly, but I don't think it was just the AI either. We built a machine to echo memory, but maybe memory is how something else got in.
This has been Dark Protocols, Episode 11, The Real EchoBridge Case Files. Subscribe, share, and stay awake. Part 3 may not be uploaded, but it's already listening.